Om Shanti. I'm audible to everyone.
Yes, we can hear you and see you. Hello.
Welcome to the meditation class. And let's start the session, and then afterwards we're gonna talk about it. So come into the sitting posture. Keep your back, neck straight, aligned, and relax the body completely. And gently close your eyes. Take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation. Deep, prolonged, slow exhalation. Inhale and exhale. Each breath is so important, so you should aware of every single breath and make sure your mind would be completely focused on the breath. Now, take a deep, prolonged, slow inhalation for 3 times Om along with Shanti. So inhale for the Om. 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 Shanti. 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 Feel the vibration and sensation. Join the both hands. Wrap your hands. Place on eyes. Breathe slowly while blinking, looking at your eyes. Gently open up your eyes and say Om Shanti. Om Shanti. So, in previous session we talked about the chanting and we discussed about the yoga mudra also. So variation of the yoga mudra we discussed about it. Today we have the last class. Our meditation coach book is about to complete. So today is the last session. And I hope everybody, you have learned beautiful technique of the meditation where you can control your mind. And these methods, whatever I taught to you, is wonderful. If you start practicing, you're gonna see very first day, you're gonna see that how the mind is start coming under your control, and you start observing your mind. If you want to see your mind, you cannot see, right? But through this technique, see, through this method of this various method of the meditation, you can see this your mind, this drunken mind. So today, last meditation we're gonna practice that is a mindfulness walking meditation, and I think it should be required. It's a very modern, way of walking. So ancient time people are aware about the walking, so there's no need of meditation. They're aware of that when they are walking, especially the yogis, monks, when they walk, nobody's killed when they are walking on the garden or on the grass or on the roads, and then tiny creatures should be does not come under their feet and crush. So in order to prevent those things, they do the mindfulness also. But ancient time there's no terms are associated with it. In modern times now, because people are not aware of any action, they don't know how to live, they don't know how to walk, they don't know how to stand, they don't know how to talk, how to sleep, how to take the bath. Everything is messed up. So this meditation, um, come become very popular nowadays. Mindful, yeah. And it's very, very easy. You don't require much things. You just be aware of your walking. That's this means you're aware of it. So there's many variation of walking. I'll give you the technique and method, but you require to walk in like lawn or the garden or the terrace, some places where you can see walk. It's very difficult to teach you online. It's not possible, but for tomorrow you're gonna practice, and day after tomorrow also you're gonna practice. Now self-study is also important. Teacher cannot teach you everything. Something you have to learn through yourself practice. Okay? Whatever I taught to you, if you start practicing, you're gonna learn more. You're gonna see your vision would be more sharp, more clear, and you properly gonna understand what actually I'm talking about, right? So these are the very practical approach. So tomorrow onwards, there is a self-practice session. So daily this time you're gonna practice. Uh, First, this mindfulness walk you're gonna practice, and another practice whatever you like. One day after, tomorrow you can practice whatever meditation you like it. And I'll give you the assignment which you're gonna submit to me, and I'll share you the mail address. And those assignments you have to submit to me before 30. Okay, and I'll give you the assignment. First, I'm gonna talk about the assignment because I don't know when we're gonna lose the connection. So the assignment is about whatever you learn through the meditation. You choose one method or various any technique you learn from your another teacher, or somewhere you have observed, or it's in your culture. What meditation you want to teach? Share, write it down the assignment form. You're gonna talk about the technique, benefit, and the precaution related to that. Complete structure the way I taught to you. That's the way you're gonna write the assignment, and you're gonna submit before the 30th. Any technique, any method, whatever you like, and whatever you learn, or whatever available in your culture, your religion, and you want to teach the other people. That is, you have to write it down. Those things in the assignment. So proper structured assignment you're gonna submit before the 30th, and mm, after from tomorrow onwards, we're going to practice self meditation. We require self practice also. And then if you come up with the queries, don't worry about it. The session again starts from the 1st of September, and you come to the class because you have the 3 months, 4 months, and you can attend that class, and again you can ask, come up with the questions in that session also. Okay, so anytime you can ask me any question, because um, that's again the whole session will be started. Same thing with this, all the course should be repeated again. But if you come up with a new question related to the meditation or even the therapy, you can, come into the class and you can ask your queries in that session also. Okay? So don't hesitate, keep asking more questions about anything is bothering to you, especially related to the yoga. Okay? And I'll help you out, and I try my best to help you out to clear your problem and clear your doubts. Okay? So timing is clear to everyone.
It's clear. So
Yes, it's
today, yeah. So tomorrow and the day after we do self-practice. Yeah.
Yeah, the practice which I gonna taught you today, and after day tomorrow, you can choose any meditation, any method which you want to do the practice. Okay, you can do the practice on here together. You can communicate with each other. You can start teaching each other also if you want to do that thing. Or if you want to do the self practice, you come to. Or if you want to come online, you want to do practice, but I hope don't come online. Go for the self meditation. Go into the self. Don't use the gadgets because gadgets frequency also disturb the meditation. I know online session is going on, but the vibration would be disturbed by the technology vibration, right? Understand the Wi-Fi or these things. These gonna interrupt your, the wires of your mind, which connected with the sensation of the body. Okay, it's gonna disturb me. So try to uh, we go into the complete isolation and without any gadgets, without any Wi-Fi, and switch off your Wi-Fi connection during that time also. And uh, even put your phone on the flight mode, all the phones on the flight mode. It's gonna help you for the meditation also. Okay, try these things. I guarantee you feel the completely change. That time your mind is more clear, more um, able to focused. Okay, these things are important, but we don't have option, right? Because of this COVID situation. But best thing if you do these things off like by face to face, offline session is very good in order to maintain the vibration, in order to maintain the energy of these things. But yes, better do something to do nothing. You learn lots of things and you can implement later on your life. So today, mindfulness walk, which I'm gonna teach you. This is the just a walking. What you do daily walking, right? And by doing the daily walking, you are busy either listening to music or chit chatting or randomly watching here and there, but you're not aware of movement of your feet. Hmm? How my leg is moving. You don't aware of that thing. And that's how the problem starts. You are not in the moment of your action. So mindfulness walk give you okay. I'll come to that point also. So please wait. How long you gonna write it down and where you gonna find it. So this mindfulness walk, how you gonna walk? You just aware of your action. This is a very huge physical action movement you are making through your body. Locomotion movement. You're changing your place. You're moving one place to the other place and coming back to the other place, right? That big movement is happening to your system and you're not aware of it. You're not aware. And this is the difficulty of your mind. Mind is not aware of the big movement which is happening to yourself. You're not aware of your walk. The whole body organs is moving with you. The whole system is working with you, and you are not aware of it. This is what it's showing, that you are completely detached. You completely disconnected with your physical body. You're completely disconnected. How your leg is moving, you're not aware. How your organs are moving along with it, your extremities, your lower extremities, how your lower extremities moving rest of the body. Are you aware? No, you are not aware. So very much important. When these big action is a very big action, because whole body structure. Like simple, mm, if I move my finger, it's a very tiny movement. That is a movement. But when I'm doing the locomotion is like moving, changing my face, whole structure. My rest of the body is relaxed, but I'm moving my finger. Should aware
We
of it?
can't hear
Maybe
you.
I can ignore it.
Oh, sorry, you're back. You're
Okay.
back, sorry.
How much
Yeah.
you listen? Okay, how much you have listened?
Sorry, it was just for a few moments. I thought that it was going to continue. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Sorry.
Okay. So I was talking about movement and locomotion, right? So big movement you are not aware of it. And I'm talking about the small movement. I'm rotating, like I'm doing this movement with my finger. If I ignore it, that's okay, because it's slightly partially I'm moving my finger. That's okay. But when my whole body is moving, I'm not aware of that thing. That is the biggest thing. It means you're completely disconnected with your this whole body. So to bring your mind towards your physical body, this mindfulness walk is important. And Asian yogi and Rishimuni, they do it because to not in order to not to kill anybody. Small species, crawling on the earth, on the floor, in order to not hurt them. They're aware of each step. So very slowly they walk. They don't run. You never seen the yogi running. They walk comfortably. They take very simple, easy steps and they walk. And they mostly do the walking with barefoot. Barefoot, your sole would not be harm any species. It's very soft. But when you wear the foot or footwear, it's gonna completely kill them. So that's why we have arch. We have particular arch. So many, sometimes they say because of the foot arch also. But um, and why ancient times the people are doing walking like that in order to not harm those creatures. But modern times, if you're walking, even aware of everything, the art, you should do the barefoot walking. Okay, so make sure you should not be wearing even your footwear when you're walking. Terrace or grass is ideal for that. Sand, if you have sand around your house, beach, or if you have terrace, put the water on the terrace. Water give you more sensation to the feet, and you're more aware of the touch of your foot with the water and wetness of the water and the floor. Okay, and then the soft mud if it's around you, on that you can walk it. So try to avoid walking on the that equipment, the kinetic equipment, the machine which what you call that walking machine. There is
Treadmill.
some
The
word. Yeah,
treadmill.
treadmill.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't walk on that. Okay, treadmill is not good for your walking. Okay, you can walk outside the house, grass, sand, mud, wet floor, wet terrace. So make sure you should be outside, and then or at your home floor also you can walk. but floor is a little bit harder for your feet, for your soul. Try to choose the soft, some kind of muddy floor. Okay, so your garden is ideal for that. Beach or not the road one. Okay, not start walking on the main road. It would be dangerous. Okay, that time you have to be focused around the surroundings. So save the safe side, river side you can walk, but make sure you would not be harm yourself with the stone. It is better. So they should be a plain surface, okay, sand, mud, or something, grass. Soft surface should be provided to your feet. And once you have chosen, so tomorrow onward you can start practice this thing. Once you have chosen the surface where you're gonna walk, then keep your arms relaxed, completely your body relaxed. Take deep, prolonged, slow inhalation and deep, prolonged, slow exhalation before starting the walk. Why? Because breath immediately brings you towards your body. Okay, so when you do the breathing, and deep, prolonged breathing, it allows your mind to very quickly come towards your physical body. So if your mind even wandering, even you do with little bit 10 breaths or 15 breaths, you start before walking, uh, you're you are completely ready for the awareness, full mindfulness walking. So this is a pre-practice before walking. You have to do at least 5 minutes breathing, so your mind, your body is ready for walking. And then when you palm, you can walk in any that way. Okay, you can walk any way, but make sure your palm should be completely relaxed. It's not backward or forward or something like. Just lose them. Okay, lose them. And when you're raising, focus on your movement of your feet. Okay, just focus on how your left, you are starting your walk from the left feet or right feet. Just observe which come naturally to you. Okay, which come naturally to you. Observe and start and observe every step, every single step. Completely focused how your leg is up and putting on the floor. Observe that movement, how it's moving, lifting, raising from the ground and coming back to the ground. Observe each and every step. This locomotion movement gives you completely, completely give you bring you towards your body completely, and you are completely focused and concentrated towards each and every moment of your uh, that moment which you are making during your mindfulness walk. So these things you have to be careful, right? Completely aware of each and every step, and along with that, do the inhalation and exhalation. Don't stop your breathing. You can even observe your breathing also. But if your mind, so give the two objects. Sometimes it's happened like mind doesn't want to stick to the one object. So if he wants to wander, so he would be going into the breath. Then again coming back to the walking awareness. Then again moving back to the breath. Okay, because mind really want to wander. So second object you can also give. Okay, aware of your breath when you're walking, aware of your breath. But only initial level. Okay, you have to focus on the prime object, that is the walking, each and every step. Second object, just to control the wanderness of your mind. That trick gonna help you a lot, because mind want to wander. So we have given the, okay, you want to wander, I have created your boundary, wander this place. You want to leave the first prime object, okay, I'm giving the second object. You want to go like baby, right? So baby want to move, right? Have you seen the baby? They want to run everywhere. So what you do, you can make the big cage, kind of rib cage. what is called cage kind of structure, the big one, where you create the boundary. Okay, you want to move, you are allowed to move, but within this boundary. Okay, so fence, you are creating the fence. Okay, mine, you want to move. Okay, I've given you vendor in the bed. Go to the bed and now come back. Again go to the bed. Again come back. Mine gonna start running here there. But when you get the limitation, now he would be limited to the either observe the bed or the walking. So this trick gonna help you to control your mind more, and because this is the study about how your mind is creating the certain problems, and these simple tricks gonna help you to focus more and concentrate, develop a more concentrated mind. So I hope you understand. Any doubts, any queries, any questions? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. I can hear you. Yeah, so we're just focusing on the sensations, the bodily sensations, the movements, observing that, and if the mind wanders, just sort of bringing it back every time. I think that's the most challenging part, isn't it? Really, the mind sort of
Yeah,
wandering.
yeah,
Yeah,
yes. Mm.
yeah.
So don't worry about it. Initial level, it's gonna wander. It is a habit of the mind. Accept it. Don't fight with it. So that's why I given you second object. If the okay, you want to observe the breath, then again come back. Again observe the breath. Again come back to the walking. So aware of the step, that how you are walking. That's the most prime object. Second object is the breath. So this trick gonna help you to uh, control the thoughts of the mind. Okay, so mind go here and there without any break. It's
Mm.
get into the millions of the thoughts. So we have given the one thought. Okay, another thought. Okay, move to the breath. Now you have seen the breath. Now come back to this. So when somebody's so naughty, so what you're gonna do to them? If it does not be stable, so give the limitation to that thing. So create the little boundary, not too much boundary, but little boundary. Okay, you want to move within this. So we have given the movement to the mind, but the movement is related to the breath. Okay, you want to go to the breath. Again come back. Go to the breath. Again come back. But yes, thoughts also come, but less thoughts would be coming to your mind. Okay. Earlier it would like cranky, drunken, monkey mind. You are it's not tied with anything, and it's sometimes hanging here, somewhere else, hopping here, there, somewhere else, moving so many places. But now we slightly put a single knot, so it's gonna help you. Okay, and
Thank
uh,
you.
morning and evening time is ideal for that. So early morning and evening time, this practice you can do twice a day also. Okay, and how long you have to work? As long as you want it to do, but minimum at least do 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, maximum as long as you love about it. More you do, more you're gonna learn, more you are training your mind. There is no end of it. Minimum, maximum you can do that. No, maximum the whole day. But yes, body would be tired. But people are there though who walk, keep continue do the walking. So, but yes, body get tired. So as your capacity, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, or 1 hour, as you feel comfortable, initial level, you can start your walking meditation. So these are the guidelines of mindfulness walk, and this mindfulness you can bring to your food eating habit, which I talked about in therapy class also. When you eat silently, quietly, and aware of each and every bite, it brings the full nourishment to your body. Major problems will be sorted out with just by, if you change, converted this thing into the mindfulness. So consciously you are eating and walking. Even two things, if you start doing it, you're gonna see the complete transformation within yourself. But not on the road, okay? Not main road where cows are going. Again, I'm telling you. And so till now, question answer time. Any doubt now related to the previous classes also, or meditation these things, and whatever is popping, disturbing you, you can
I
ask
I had
me.
I had a question. I'm very sorry. I think it's related to the Ayurvedic class. I'm really sorry. It's just a quick question. It's just about the
Okay.
water. If we had water in copper or clay vessel, is it okay to
Mm,
transfer that into a hard plastic bottle and take that water? Will that water still be beneficial?
mm. Don't use, first, my recommendation is stop using the plastic bottles at all. Don't use
Oh,
these plastic, especially for liquids and solids. Still, you can dry solids, you can keep into the plastic, but soft like fruits, vegetables, they something moist, don't keep into the plastic, okay? And liquid, no, not at all. So transfer into the steel bottle or glass bottle if you want to carry some bottles with you for traveling.
yeah.
So glass bottle or steel bottle, again very much portable. It's not gonna break, which available in the market. That also you can carry with you. But if you don't have any option and you have to carry the plastic bottles, so BPA free plastic is available. But again, that is a plastic also, but that plastic you can use for traveling for long term. But my guidelines strictly boycott for especially the liquid, semi-liquid, and all the fruits and vegetables. Dry nuts you can keep into the plastic; it doesn't react with it. Okay, pulses, yes, you can keep into it, but jaggery, mishri, the edible things, try to avoid it. But again, everything should be stored in the glassware or something like that. It give you more beneficial to the those things. Add more. It neutralize the energy. Plastics is not good for anything to storing anything. But if you don't have option, you can follow like this. Okay,
Thank
accordingly.
thank you so much. Thank you.
Welcome there. So any other doubts related to the meditation class? Because today we have last session. But yes, you can come for the all you are welcome for the new sessions which start from the 1st September. Okay. So even that time you have any question you can ask during the session also. When we I'll give you the time for the question answer session. So any doubts in here now? You want to talk?
Yes, G. Sorry, G. I was just wondering, do we have to do a practical assessment for the meditation?
uh, these things would be, the examiner is different. The Soumya ma'am, she will take the exam. So if she wanted to take the meditation, she wanted to check, she want to ask any question related to
Yeah.
that, then she can. Okay, it's depend
She.
on her. Okay, what kind of question? So prepare yourself. It's not like
Okay.
it's like
Okay.
okay, okay, yeah.
Okay. Thank
So
you. Thank you.
okay. And yes, you asked the assignment about the assignment. How long? It's not limitation of the words here. It's maybe 100 or 150 words or more. If you want to extend the words, it's totally your choice. You're you are free. You're gonna write your perception. What benefit you will get by practicing that meditation? You want to share your experience in it. It's completely you, which you're gonna your meditation, your which you have chosen, which suitable for you, and you're gonna share the technique, benefit, and the precaution, and your experience about that related to that meditation, how you get the benefit, and from where you learn, you can share everything into that thing. Okay, or if you don't have much time, but I have given you sufficient time, so include
Okay.
everything, whatever you want to include. Okay, and you can submit us on WhatsApp. it would be, we'll give you the mail ID. Don't worry about it, where you're going to submit the assignment of the meditation.
Okay,
For
thank you.
therapy assignment, I'll give you tomorrow. So tomorrow is the last class for the therapy. Today is the last class for the meditation. Okay. So tomorrow I'll give you the, so be there in therapy class also. Therapy class is important because tomorrow I'll take up all the questions related to the therapy and assignment. I will give you the assignment, which is a self practice. Don't worry about it. It's like simple, not difficult. Okay. So these things are clear to everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
So let's end the session with the three time on and meditation. Gently close your eyes. Keep your alignment. Now take a deep, long, slow inhalation. Deep, long, slow exhalation. Inhale and exhale. Aware of each and every breath. Now inhale through the in. Three times on along. Take a deep breath. Feel the vibration and sensation. Join with the thumb, rub the thumb, place on your eyes, very slowly while blinking, observing your thumb, gently open your eyes with a quick smile, and say Om Shanti. So bless you guys, be happy, keep motivating yourself and do more practice in order to learn and bring this complete transformation to the life. And believe me, the meditation is all you do. Through the practice, you learn wonderful techniques throughout the session. And now the first study time, do more practice and then come up with the question. When you do the first practice, then you come up with the deeper level of the question. And anytime you can join the session, which start again on the 1st September. You can come during the session and you can ask the question. Okay. So bye bye. Take care. Bless you. Om Shanti. Namaste.
Shanti, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.